Building Simulator. Arkane Infinity here. Thanks for tuning in. And today we're going to join a free build. Let's pop over an overclockers. Okay, yeah, we'll pop over in here. I built this one earlier. Yeah, I went through a whole bunch of different CPUs, but I found one that worked. And so I was thinking, I don't know, I just want to build like a kind of like a dream PC, but all the current parts that I really would want aren't even in this game just yet. So devs update please. But I'm thinking of Leanne Lee, but I really like this Be Quiet. It looks really nice, and I think this will be more along the lines of what we can deal with than, I don't know, that's a lot of glass. I definitely want some airflow, but I like this all white design, so we're gonna pop in here with this one here. Now we'll start by, disassembling this thing, and then we'll put everything back together. So let's do that right quick. All right, there we go. So now what we're going to do, well, first thing you want to do after stripping down the case, getting it wide open, well, you would put your CPU on your motherboard, which we don't do that here. We just throw the motherboard in and then put the PC in. And, well, I'm going to kind of go with the brand I'm having now, so we'll do an AM4. All right, what do you have in the ways of AM4 that fits this PC? Let's see, we got the Strix, Corsair, Crosshair. Okay. Well, we know how it is. The best are usually at the bottom. DDR4, 37 megahertz. That's pretty good. I don't see anything with a higher megahertz kick. I mean, we may only go as high as 36 anyway, or maybe 32. Wait a second. This MPG X570. That's looking really good. I think we're going to go with the MPG X550. Yeah. I got a couple auto screws put in there, so I don't want to have to. All right, and the auto wire up as well. All right, we have our motherboard. Not too bad. Wish we can get closer. Okay, well, we're going to stick for our CPU processor, and well, it's going to be the X5950, I believe it is. Where it is, 5950X. These are here. These are, yeah, those are the, no, we're going to go to 5950X. Let's open that bad boy up. Plop them on in there. And close it on down. Now, right after you do that, go up that. Let's clear our search. And we're going to go to our tools and software. Of course, thermal paste. Too bad they don't let you select the type of thermal paste, but we'll throw the thermal paste on there. Now, what I like to do at this point is throw in my memory. So what we will go with these 32 gigabytes. There you go. Bring you up a little. Let's open up all these here. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And now we'll drop it in. Now, hopefully, it's smart enough to know. Drop that one in. Yes, that will be 128 gigabytes of RAM in that mark. Running at 32, I believe. 36 megahertz. So yeah, we're looking good. So now we'll go with a CPU cooler. Now let's see, can we do, now I may be just a little bit out of my league here. I have not in this game or in real life installed any water cooling before. So let's just, we'll try new. We'll see if we can throw this big giant rat in there. It's looking good. All right. Looks good. All right. I guess what we're missing now is there'll be some storage, right? Well, let's go with the reservoirs. We'll go with let's go with this one right here. Well, that Revo, it looks cool. Do I have a spot for it? I don't know if I have a spot for it. This may have to be the spot. It may be the only spot for it. Oh, no. The motherboard plugged. Okay. What else we have in here? Oh, CPU blocks. We should definitely stick with the one we have. Well, we'll go with white. Oh, cool. Yeah, that seems to be working. Yeah, one from each. Yeah, that should work. I guess. I'm not sure. All right, let's go with storage. Well, hold on. Well, actually, couldn't I go with can I change that color now? Yeah. I think I'm going to go with a clear. And what we'll try to do is try to do some fluid. So we'll have the reservoir go here. And from, wait a second. That's not a really good idea for that rad. I mean, it's going to have a hard time with air bubbles and all that right up there at the top. This should be below. Well, it's a game. We won't worry about such things. But generally, you would want the reservoir to be above this, so there are no chance for air bubbles. All air bubbles will be in here, floating to the top of the res. You do not do this ever. You're going to cause wear and tear on your system undue on this and on your pump, trying to pump water uphill. You know. Okay, enough of my little geek rant. Let's see. So we've got that in there. We'll put red in there. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, all right. Wait, is it even plugged? It's not even plugged in. It has no power supply. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? All right, let's start with our storage. Well, we'll hit 2, hit the TB on there. See what we can get for 2 terabytes in here. Some M. I think we'll go with the, yeah, M.2. We'll go with the Viper. How many of those can we pop down in here? All right, can we pop another in there? We didn't check to see. Yes, we can. All right, our OS will run off that, and we'll put our games on the other one. Let's see. It's probably like my motherboard, where one's a Wi-Fi, and so yeah, you can't fit another one. All right, so we'll go with a regular Seagate. Always a good choice with Seagates. All right, you know what? We'll come back to them when we install the bays. I have to put the bays back in there. We'll start with the SSDs now. And they don't have the Samsungs on here. I would do the Samsung Evo, but they don't have that on here. So what we will do, we'll go with the 1 terabyte gigabyte, which is always another backup choice for them. Alright, I know what I have to do. Take SSD off. Okay, what is it? Not those. No, not the power supply holder. Drive bay. That would be the one. This drive bay as well. Alright. Now I should be able to install the SSDs. Go back to the storage here. SSD. Now 1 terabyte gigabytes. Where are they at? There they go. I wish we had 2 terabyte ones, but no. There's one there. Where are ya? And there. Boom. Now, before we continue, is there another here? I could have swore. Here, we'll go back to that. Now, I do believe, yeah, mid-tower bay right here. No, that's not it. Where's that at? Right there. Is that another thing for SSDs? Well, we'll find out. It is. Never. Yet there and there. I can do 2 more. So what we're going to do is what I don't want to do. Remove that one, and then I can remove this. Alright, now we'll go back to install. It should be right there. My dear brother Numsi. And your cousin Tumsi. There we go. Numsi and Tumsi, that in there. Now, before we even continue, because there is another drive bay, and like I always say, if you can do it, fill it up. Fill her up. Fill it up. Put all the storage you can put in there. Well, I'm guessing we'll hit the 2 TB on this one here. Bottom first. Then we'll do this one here. Now I do believe that's it. Now let's go ahead and I don't know if they'll have a, yes they do have, yes. Because let's just say I plan on putting a pretty beefy GPU in here, and we're going to need that. We'll put this on here on the back. Alright, power supply's in, drive bays are in. So it would seem now that the drive bays in there, I can't install that radiator. I guess we can go with Be Quiet, but I want something that's kind of all white to go with my build here. And we don't have much in the way of selection there. Well, I guess we'll go with the Corsair, the ones at least with the white fans, you know. Wait a second. Can I rotate that before putting that in there? That's the question. Scroll down. No, there's no rotating it. I wonder. All right. Sorry for this. This is what it goes with PC building. Sometimes you got to test parts. Can we put it up top? We can't because the rads, the reservoirs up there. Well, we'll have to just go illogically again with the pumping the water up, making it easy for air bubbles. But maybe that's a good place for air bubbles to escape. The place of the fittings. All right, so we'll all right, just want to quickly replace those. Storage, memory, rad. Oh, you know what I should put in definitely? Some case fans. Here, I think I can just go ahead and type white in the thing there, and yeah, we should be able to get the ones we want there. Something that can out white the cooler now, because the cooler is just too much. All right, these seem like they'll be good. Transparent white. No, they don't go right there. I can't put these right here. What the bloody? All right. I want to put fans on the other end of this. I don't know why, if that's the thing or not. All right. You know what? Let's get happy. Let's make something that'll make us very happy. We're going to put the 30 and then we're going to type in the 90. You know what that means. Oh, yeah. And the only ones that fit this PC, well, we got the Founders Edition, the Supreme, which I guess that'll be okay because that's the closest thing we can get to it. I mean, they got the colorful iGaming GeForce overclock version, but this will be the one. Well, we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with the MSI GeForce RTX 3090 Supreme X. Yeah, it's a beefy boy. Okay, I wonder what we're missing now. I mean, we at this point have standard cooling. Power, checking out the power. Got both these SSDs back here. How you doing with cable manager back there? And our extra hard. Hopefully we have enough. There we go. Connections on this motherboard for this. There's our. And that's why when I went with such a beefy power supply, because you need a lot of connections. Similar to what I have to go through, where I had to limit the fans I had in my system because I had limited connections on the motherboard there. All right, let's see what we can do. We've covered everything: storage, power supply, cables, case fans. There may be a few things that we're forgetting. Let's grab our OS, drop that in there. Looks nice having that RTX right there. For all the people who haven't got lucky yet, I feel your pain. Wait, maybe I should not put this side panel on first. You know what they say? You don't put the side panel on until you run a test. Let's just do that. Wait, is it even plugged in yet? Yeah. All right, let's just a quick. All right. All right, we got power. Let's close her up. Where does this go? This is probably preemptive. I should probably do the side panel first. And it looks like we're just about finished with our fantasy build, as I call it. Because, I mean, as it stands, my computer is almost on bricks. I could go for a brand new case and everything else around what else makes a computer. a new keyboard. Definitely a new mouse because my mouse is dying on me. Weird. Because it feels so new. And we're coming together. Last pieces are almost there. And let's give her a look. Nice yellow in the front. Yellow, white, and red. Okay, there we are. And we are running or with our Be Quiet Pure Bass 500DX MSI MPG X570 Gaming Plus, the AMD Ryzen 9 16-core 5950X, the Alpha Cool Isoblock XPX Silver with the Silverstone STI 1100 Ti, Fury, HyperX Fury DDR4, 32 gigabytes. That is insane. So we have 128 gigs of RAM. And by far the most expensive things are the GPU and the CPU, which kicks us around 2,800 easily. Then about $300 in storage, $300 to $400 in SSD storage. She's oh, it's an empty loop. I'm not completely finished. Well, the idea is there. We're gonna polish up later. Maybe we'll take a view later. This is kind of like Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I played a lot, but I don't really do videos on it because I just enjoy it so much. And here are a bunch of other computers that I've built in my time. I have another storage thing some here with another 3 or 4 PCs. But other than that, I thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. It means a lot to me. Share it with your friends, like and subscribe, all that super good stuff. And we will be doing more videos again soon. I finished my Overwatch placements and maybe we'll move on to doing some role queue. Other than that, you guys be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will talk to you later.